Hey, welcome to another episode of
Sokoo.
This is your girl Rachel. Remember, if you're thinking about it, I'm going to say it. And this is my sister
CJ.
and we've got the producers and the crew team behind Sokoo.
Hi guys.
Hi, today our topic is about strange things couple fight about. And I know my one is about pretending to listen to a conversation, but I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
So anytime your husband is talking to you, you are absent-minded. You are.
You know, sometimes
looking into your phone.
you know, we want to talk about our jobs, what we do, but my husband can get carried away and he'll be talking. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, that's great, that's nice. Then baby, what did I say? What were you saying before? And you get so loud. Now, what's your take on it, Connie?
Mine was farting.
That's disgusting.
I hated that so much, and because he knew I didn't like it, he would do it. But then my payback was also to fart, and in the middle of.
I thought you're a lady, see?
I am a true lady, but that was my payback. I would fart and cover his head with a quilt and make him smell.
Ew, that is disgusting.
Oh my God!
Very mean.
And he would be just suffocating. I made sure that he
That is
smelled
so
my
bad.
farty.
That is so
How do you fart on tap like that?
I don't know.
You
Because
know,
it's a payback. Because it's a payback.
You
I make
save
sure
it all.
I save it all up here and release it slowly. And it was the one that doesn't make any
but the
noise.
silence.
Silent but violent.
I will cover his head with a quilt and make him smell.
That's really me. But you know one thing about me is I want to fart around you, but don't fart around me.
That's not
I
fair.
hate people who fart. Farting in front of my face. I hated it, and that is what my ex used to do. And my mother, growing up, if you do that, she will slap you.
I don't blame her.
She feels that if you want to do anything like that, just excuse the person and go and.
But some people
ease
get
yourself.
turned on for farting. You know?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Who?
A lot of people. A lot of people get turned on. Seriously.
So how do you know about that?
Because when I was talking to people about it, and a few friends from work, I was saying, somebody said, oh, what I do is fart, and then the three gentlemen and the lady said, what? That's 10 on.
Oh,
That is really good. And they said apparently there is an artificial thing that they use for farting for having sex. Seriously.
People have some weird kinks.
Yes. Apparently,
Of all the things that can turn you on, farting.
Oh,
apparently there is this girl, famous girl, who does, and she does a video about it. When you Google it, you'll see. She sits there all naked. She's got a very beautiful shape, and what she does, and the men pay to come and see her fart. So that's somebody making money.
I don't men will do anything. Anyway, when I was also doing my research, actually speaking to friends and family, these are the things that came up. One of them said, "Who is driving?"
That can be
drives him nuts.
Okay.
The other one said
I can relate to that.
Really?
I'm a Formula One driver.
Formula One.
Yes, I am a Formula
When
One
I'm in
driver.
a car, I have to start saying my rosary.
You better.
To be honest though, if a man and a woman are driving in the car, the man has to drive.
Yeah. But you know what? I was
It
driving.
just seems like a manly thing, driving.
Yeah, well, what if it's your car and it's
Yeah,
really nice
I
and you
know.
want to drive it?
Yeah, I still feel like it's the man who has to drive.
But ladies, listen. When I'm going somewhere with my partner is that goody driver.
Oh God, likes to
He
stick to the.
obeys the rules,
Conscientious.
every inch of it. My husband will never cross a number like
That means he's a good driver.
He's a good driver.
It's very
but you know
frustrating
what?
that.
Very frustrating. When I'm sitting in the car and he's driving, I'm going, I just want to say, can you move faster? Can you move faster? But I know it's going to cause an argument. So I think if you just stretch your feet, You are not the driver, baby, I'm the driver. Then I would just be quiet because it will turn into a big argument. But the funny thing is, they said people argue or fight about picking a place to eat for dinner. Can you imagine?
that is a bit
and
silly.
saving, this one I'm guilty about, saving food for later. I do that. Because when sometimes you do buy takeaways and you save it and I will eat it. I wouldn't ask them to go, I was saving it. What did my husband doesn't like it? He says ice cream.
Okay.
He buys the only ice cream he likes is cookies and cream. And then he will ask me to buy it. I don't like it, but I know the girls eat it. And he will be arguing with me like, I see, and I go, it's your children that eat it. But you should talk to them. You shouldn't do that. But that's the silly things we fight about.
Another thing that people, well, about 3 or 4 things I need to really tell you about is fighting over mobile phones. You know, when the guys or whoever is having an affair, they don't want the other significant other to see. Or
That gets into a big argument.
Yes, so mobile phones is one of those things. And radios being too loud. My thing is, I'm very organized, and when he leaves his stuff all over, it actually irritates my last name. And not flushing the toilet. Not flushing the toilet.
And leaving the toilet seat up.
Leaving the toilet seat up. It drives me mad.
Yeah, my ex-husband will poo and not flush the toilet. You know what he used to do? He knows that gets to me, so
You're not selling each other here.
he will just go to the toilet and will flush it, or not flush the toilet, and knowing that I will be the next person to get to the toilet. And of course, I will be the next person.
And the other thing,
and I'll go, and everything is just waiting for me, smiling at me. That irritated
See,
me
the problem,
to
the thing is about that is that ladies don't poo. So that's what makes it even.
I don't.
Not being honest is also another thing about the way the person will look at you. And one little thing that also get people is picking a menu when they go out for a meal and taking the last penny from the last person for my purse. And he used to do that to me. I would get to the shop trying to pay for something, knowing that I had £20 or £10 in my purse the night before. I get there and the money is gone.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but the last but not the least is I've got a bit of OCD, but I don't go to bed early. My husband goes to bed, and then before I sleep, I have to lay the bed. I have to redo the bed again. And when he's sleeping, I'll go and wake him up, and it turns into an argument.
Huh? What?
When he's sleeping, no matter how long you be sleeping, I'll wake you up and say, let's do the bed up and get into the bed again.
Why don't you go to bed at the same time as your husband?
Because I do not.
Okay.
So I'm not used to, I have to stay up and really feel tired.
Okay.
But this is me, and we argue about that.
And so he's gone to bed. He's been sleeping 2 hours.
Sometimes
and you would
3
get
hours
him
or
up
more. I go,
to make the bed.
Please, the bed. There are bits on the bed. You go, can you stop this? And you're not working tomorrow. And I go, but we still have to clean.
Mine is snoring.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know what? Snoring drives couples to divorce.
Really?
Does.
Yeah, but before you got married, you would have known that person.
Sleep
snored.
deprivation.
I couldn't do anything about it.
That's
But
crazy.
snoring, it make me stay up throughout the night, and the next day I'm so tired.
But guys,
snoring
You're
is-
like sleeper, yeah.
Guys, one thing that we do is we always talk about the stuff you want us to talk about. So please don't forget to leave your comments. Tell us what you want us to discuss, because that is what my sister is good at. And don't forget to subscribe, like our channel. Don't forget to also click on the notification button.
don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And let's make the conversations
That's
Sokoo.